See, that says we're live. What? You mean uh-oh? Uh-oh what? Oh crap. We got people joining. Tells everybody's joining. Yeah. Say hello to Nate.
What's wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's the wrong guy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Now get me a koozie.
Alright, we're
go back over there.
We're going to talk with Nate Chodur. Dirt Talk. We're talking dirt track racing. He's not a very well-liked guy on the track, so we're going to have some fun with him. You can watch him ask questions. You can, you can do the old question thing, do the old hearts, like it. Everybody's watching. There we go. We'll put that right on you. Look at that.
How come it ain't including you here?
No, I'm just a nobody. I'm just here to ask questions.
Oh, you're the celebrity of the bunch here.
You're the star.
You're the celebrity.
Yours going out pretty good. I'm not going to refill. Okay. I'm drinking as fast as I can. Shotgun a beer.
That's what I need to do.
What Palmer did?
I do. You should have told me. How about it?
You don't have any with you?
At home I do.
Okay, yeah. Don't do you no good there.
You're backwards.
Backwards? Oh, nobody pays attention to that. 1 minute. All right. All right, we're going to go in about 1 minute, so you guys need to make some noise, okay? Don't be shy. Not yet. Okay. Hey, how are ya? Okay. All right, here we are, Dirt Talk Live here at the OP once again for a Wednesday night show. Every Wednesday we always like to get together and talk with different dirt track drivers and find out what they've been up to and how they're doing in the season and all sorts of good things. So, and tonight, our driver, Nate Chodur.
Thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well, good. It's been like a while. Like last year, you refused to come on the show because you said you were having a bad season.
Cars in pieces every week.
Well, so you learned how to drive? Your girlfriend say you how to drive now?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love it. Nate, you never know what he's going to say. Just don't swear. Remember, it's a family show, okay?
I'll try.
All right.
Just watch what you say. I don't want to have to swear.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about, for people that aren't familiar with you, or maybe just driving through and want to know about this, maybe lives in the area, looking for a favorite dirt track driver. This is not the guy you want to hang out with, but the number 88 car, right?
Yep, black 88.
Then what class?
Drive the Sport Mod, also known as the B Mod.
All right. And so how has this season been compared to last season so far?
Quite a bit better. We ended up winning the season ultimately in Mason City, and we're running a lot better this year. Cars staying together. I'm here, not at home in the garage repairing it all, but that's going pretty good. We've been doing some traveling and bouncing around some tracks.
So where have you been so far this year?
We're at Mason City mostly. Headed up to Chateau Raceway and Deer Creek Speedway this weekend too. We had a couple of runs up there. And kind of going with it.
And do you try and race so many nights a week, on like 3 nights, or at least on a weekend?
I don't have a set, so many nights I want to get in. Some of these national point runners have to get in so many nights, and it gets to be a grind when you do that. We're doing it to have fun, so
Yeah.
just kind of go wherever the feeling takes me, I guess.
Wherever the feeling takes you.
That's what you want to call it.
Yeah. So where's been your favorite track so far this year? Has it been Brent, Mason City, what?
It's a toss-up. I don't know. I had quite a bit of fun this weekend up in Deer Creek and Lansing. They're always fun to run up there. They got a different class, so it's just a whole different ballgame up there. So it's really a toss-up.
Do you ever get up to like Deer Creek Speedway up there?
Yep, that was one of them. On Saturday. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice big track, isn't it?
It is. They had a USMTS show up there, so we had to go check that out and race with them. Wanted to go watch them, so why not bring the car?
Yeah. Hey boys, you mind if I come play? Is that what you tell them?
Yeah. Well, I don't race with them guys, so we can watch all of it.
There they go. Here comes Nate, number 88. Look out, because you're going to wreck your car.
No. Try not to. They're expensive.
So who are some of the guys that you race against on a regular basis?
You mean other drivers or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, specify here. There's a lot of guys. It depends on the track you go to. You've had a few Michelle, Swanson, Lighters, Meyer, and them guys. So
Yeah, I didn't speak too highly of you.
yeah, probably not.
You know I just got to rib you because it's been a year.
Yeah, I suppose. I think it's more so you didn't invite me, but
Yeah, right. I think I did a couple of things and I said, I ain't talking, I ain't got nothing to talk about.
because you poke fun at me every time.
No, I don't.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah. So where are you from anyway?
Lake Mills, Iowa, up north.
And so what do you do on a regular basis?
My day job, I actually work for ABC Incorporation. I'm an IT consultant, so I work on computers all week, and after I get off work, I work on cars. So kind of two different spectrums.
Yeah. So you're kind of a smart guy if you're an IT guy, right?
I don't know. It can be argued.
Good, because I almost had trouble here. I would have to call an IT guy.
There you go. Don't call me.
No. If we can check things out, I mean, you have like a following like on social media? Do you have like a Facebook or Twitter page or anything like that?
I do. I actually have both, and I have them tied together. So if you're more of a Twitter follower, it's just Chodur Racing 88 the handle. And I have it tied into my Facebook, which I've also got a race page. And you can just look up Chodur Racing 88 on Facebook, and I post results. And usually I try to keep up to date where I'm going to be. And
Did you post that you're going to be here tonight?
actually, I did about 15 minutes before the show started.
Oh,
I
nice.
realized that nobody posted about it yet.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, Nate. Yeah. Oh, if you'd have told us sooner, we would have come down.
Oh, there's quite a bunch of people here. You got a whole payroll.
You got it.
I got the group here.
Yeah. Now, do they come out and follow you every week? In the
I
races?
don't know. Couple here have been after to get out there, but he's smiling.
You got a couple of young ones? Those aren't yours, are they?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just checking. But it's been a
Oh,
year.
it's here. You're gonna be do I say it?
Huh?
What are you looking that way for?
What? I don't know.
Randy J.
Yeah, we never had anybody get proposed to or have babies at the OP yet.
Changing the subject here. You're an old man, huh?
I know. I'm an old man. Yeah. How often does that happen?
Only happens once, I guess.
Right. At least they waited until after I was 40. Hey, this isn't about me, this is about you now.
Trying to work it in there.
Yeah.
See how that works?
Yeah. You guys probably had a little sideways here. Let's see if we can get it talking about it. So what, so you're out there in the tracks, you're working, you're just busy. Where do you get all your parts at? I mean, your tires, your motor, your chassis, all that.
Well, a lot of the parts You just get really all over. Shorter racing products, I don't know what I'll say. They get a lot of the parts to us.
If nobody's around their trailer, you can go and sneak in and grab a couple pieces.
But I don't think that works so well. Then, of course, you got the parts trailer for track, and there's a couple race shops around. So.
Is there?
But we got an inventory in the shop. So.
Do you?
A lifetime worth of collection of race parts and auctions. And
what's one of the things that when you're racing, what's one of the things that you have to have a lot of because it breaks too much, or you know what I mean? You got drive shafts, you got gears, what goes off the car?
Tires and rims.
Really? So you got a whole bunch of those, huh?
Many as you want.
Really?
All used up, but you can have them.
No, see, what we should have done is had you sign one, bring it out here, we could have auctioned it off or given it away to me. Probably would have had to give it away because somebody's going to buy it.
Hard.
See? Again, this is why you don't skip a year with me.
Right? That tells me you do this even if I didn't skip a year.
I might have.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. We still got a long way to go. Alright, so we're going to find out more about Nate Chodur, the number 88 in the Sport Mod class, coming up here in just a matter of us. We got to thank our great sponsors, too. We got, of course, the OP. We've been doing this thing for 6 years now.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool deal.
Yeah.
Like tuning in, and it's a neat deal for everybody listening on the radio and kind of catch up with the favorite drivers. And you're not all the local action.
Yeah, you never know who's going to be out here or even show up.
Yeah, it's a full house here.
I know, and the food
Bike night, too?
It's bike night too, and the food in here smells delicious. The beverages are cold.
It's like you need a refill.
I do. I had a stressful day. We got to thank Coors Light. That's what I got in there. And then Coors Light and Mason City Power Sports and Mason City Auto Sales for all being a part of Dirt Talk Live this year. So
Just for thank them, guys.
yeah. So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and we'll talk more with Nate Chodur, the number 88 Sport Mod car. 98.7 Kids Country.
I'm just pounding your ass. I'm just taking 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Coming through all right? Good deal. You got your sponsor? Oh, there you go.
That happens. I remember I had to write it on a napkin last year.
I know.
2 years
You
ago
come
last
prepared.
time.
Am I being mean enough to him, or I got to be meaner? Meaner?
Hey.
Black. He already said black. It's a black 88. We're doing Periscope too. I forgot about mentioning that. I'm just letting it run. Normally I stop it in between segments, but it takes forever. Yeah, but they pop on and I know. You gotta be more excited. Pretty good. You look good on that Periscope. You hate that, don't you?
I do. Just ask her. Wherever she went. Absolutely hate pictures.
Do ya? That's going down good. And then the Z-Nerf. Let the Z-Nerf play for a couple seconds.
Talking on the radio.
All right, here we are back, Dirt Talk Live here at the OP. Nate doesn't have many fans out here tonight, but that's okay. You know, it's funny because you always give a hard time to different drivers and things like that. Because, you have to. It's a lighthearted show. It's a family show. And then, but I think, aren't we, I even hate to admit that, aren't we kind of related? I mean, it's like,
Do you want me to answer that?
do I have to answer? Are we or not?
Yeah.
We are?
Unfortunately.
Another beer, please.
I'm making a couple.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, Nate Chodur from Lake Mills.
Yep.
You always been there?
Always been there.
Have you? So the cops all know you?
They know me.
Yeah. They listen to the show too, I think, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
A few of them do. Yeah. That's why I bring that up. How about that? So, but anyway, it takes a lot of money to do a lot of the racing. You know, we like to give the drivers an opportunity to talk about their sponsors a little bit, and not just rattle them off, but you can talk about them a little bit too if you want to, because you know they put their hard-earned money into you. So, what has it been hard to find sponsors?
Well, it's always tough, but I've been very, very fortunate with the sponsors I got. A lot of them have been with me since day one, and they're all race fans, and you know, I can't thank them enough because, like you said, it's just I couldn't do it without sponsors, and the cost is just so high that you have to have help to do it. And
How long have you been racing?
17th season, I believe now.
Really? Wow, so what were you, like 10 when you started, or what?
A week after my 16th birthday.
Really? Now, how does that work? Do you have to have how young can you drive up against the classes that you guys are in?
I don't think there is an age limit as long as you have a waiver. Really, in the car. There's some young drivers out there that are interested in the sport or have, and they've been very successful. But there's no set age that I've ever seen.
Would you rather drive against an older driver or a younger driver?
Depends on the driver, honestly.
Really? I mean, because sometimes the young guys can just sneak around and you go, where did he come from? What's he doing?
There's a few young ones out there that can wheel a car.
Really?
And then there's the veterans that can wheel a car. So it really just depends on the driver.
Now, you have always been in the sport mod class, or did you move up to that?
I moved up for 2 years, but that was when the modifieds were still in economical class, and they've got back to it, but you know, it's just something we've stuck around in sport mods just because it's still very economical to do. And of course, the price is always going up every year, but that's in every class. And we just always enjoyed it. We do it to have fun. We don't do it to go overboard.
Do it for fun. Yeah. I've seen the pit area where somebody gets put in the wall.
Not my pit area.
Well, no. The number 88 car in the sport mod class, Nate Chodur, is with us here tonight and talking to them with the Dirt Talk Live. And again, he wasn't on last year, but that's all right because we didn't want him on anyway because he wasn't doing very well. But you realize
I was too busy wrecking and rolling cars.
Right. Well, you know, like everybody that's been on the show, they've either won before they come on the show or they won after they've been on the show. So it's always a good luck thing that you're going to
Well, I won before the show, so that better not mean I don't win after.
No, that's good though. But they always win before they come on the show. And they win. So if you didn't win last week, then you couldn't win this week then.
Good answer.
Wouldn't that work? Huh?
I can handle
You
it.
could go on a winning streak.
I can handle it.
How cool would that be? That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd take that.
Yeah. Nate Chodur's on the show. It's always good to give him a hard time and talk with him. But back to your sponsors, you got a whole booklet full of sponsors there that you got to talk about here a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, you know, a lot of these are hometown sponsors, and they enjoy the sport. We couldn't do it without them, but I got to thank all the sponsors that helped me. Diamond Hill Casino, Richard Motorsports. I was able to pick up Premier Landscapes and Concrete this year. They've been good guys to have around here. Wilkinson Tool and Die, Midwest Metal Stamping, Pierre Danielson Trucking, Subway, David Foods, Redinger Pharmacy, and Store Besiege. Can't thank them guys enough.
Subway give you like free sandwiches or what?
I've had a couple free ones.
$5 football. Yeah,
It's got a ring to it, doesn't it?
yeah, it kind of does. Nate Chodur's on the show again. We got again. It's always fun, and we got to thank you again for taking the time. Did you bring the car out today?
No, I did not, unfortunately.
All right, well, after the show, if you want to, you can come on up here and take a picture with Nate. We always allow that. You can sign autographs if you want to, as long as you want.
There you go. We'll be here all.
Yeah. Having supper. What's your favorite food here at the OP?
I kind of dig the tenderloin. It's about as big as your plate.
Man, that's a
the taco cell.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Tasty.
Yeah. Then, of course, you got to have the OP pizza.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Can't
good
go wrong
stuff.
with that.
Oh, man, that's good stuff. Really good stuff. So, who are some of the people you got out here with you today?
I've got my girlfriend and her side of the family here. My sister's actually with my mom moving, so that side of the family, my side, is busy moving up to Spencer, so I might have to make a trip over to Spencer to race a couple times.
They're trying to move away from you.
Well, actually moving closer.
Oh, they are?
She lives down in Red Oak. So
Oh, boy.
they're moving up, or she's moving up with her boyfriend Spencer. He operates the ground shoe fit store down in Red Oak, but he got the job over in Spencer. So I'm making the trip up there. And I got volunteered to use my influence trailer to move them up next weekend.
Oh, there you go. See, good for something.
Yeah. Good thing I race. I got a trailer.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, none of your pit crew came out tonight then, or?
Well, my dad's working, and I believe the rest of the pit crew's working.
Oh, they're fixing your car.
But the pit crew's sister's here.
The pit, oh, there you go. Oh, boy. Again, we got Nate Chodur, the number 88. You can find him in Sports Mods class there in Mason City, Britt. You go to Algona too this year? Or?
I haven't.
You haven't.
I've heard good things about it, but
And when's Britt? Britt Saturday night?
Saturday night.
And then
Mason City on Sunday.
And then, so Friday night in Algona, is that how that's set up? Or is that Thursday night?
Algona's Thursday. And Spencer is Friday.
Oh, okay. So you
Kind
can
of
run
switched around. Well, you can run Alta on Wednesday.
Oh, you can?
And you're not listening to Dirt Talk Live.
Right, you don't want to do that. Don't go raising money. You want to keep it tuned in here. Is there any shout out that you want to have to anybody that's maybe listening in the shop or anything tonight?
Well, mainly, on top of the sponsors, I got to thank my family and of course my girlfriend. She's pretty considerate of all the time that it takes in the
conversation.
shop.
We're going to get to that later. Don't worry about that. Don't try to slide that in. We already talked about that. No, we haven't. We got to take a break and then we're going to come back and do that. She's all red now. So anybody else you think that you can think of?
Yeah, Pick Crew, Larry Richard, Andrew Lokovitz, they help me all the time. And anybody and everybody that helps. It's a group effort.
Well, there you go. Nate Chodur, number 88 black sport mod car out there. Again, thanks to the OP and Mason City Power Sports, Mason City Auto Sales, and of course Coors Lights for that as well. And we do something new too. We're doing high-tech stuff here at Nate. We got Periscope.
Looking at this camera on me.
I know. Yeah, you can see it up close and personal. I mean, it's called Periscope. Have you downloaded the app yet?
I might have to.
Yeah, because then you can see it, and then you can a MacBook or whatever you got, or your iPad or your iPhone. There you go. Then you can go back, and so if you missed it, it's still going to be uploaded to there, and you can see it all right there.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Well, then you'll be able to hear the off-air conversations too, which I forgot about. So maybe we need to delete this
Slow
one.
down a little bit?
Yeah. We're at the OP. We're here till 7 o'clock with Nate Chodur here at Dirt Talk Live. Again, we'll take a break. We'll come back right here on 98.7 Kiss Country.
Yeah, we'll try and time it out. Hell, now we're looking at 5 minutes when we come back. It goes quick. 2 minutes. You got an iPhone, Tony? You could be watching us right now. Shotgunning beers and doing shots.
You get paid to do this.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't that suck? I get paid to do this. That beer's like really good. Can't wait till after the show. Now we'll get into the good stuff. We can pop about the old grandkid too. Are we related? I have no idea. I think he just said that.
I think we're second cousins.
Yeah, I think so. They were like second cousins. I don't know how.
Your dad knows. He's the one that told me.
I know. I didn't know it either. Yeah, you and Nate are related.
What? She worked with your dad.
Oh, she did? It's quit because she couldn't stand him anymore?
Oh, her grandma.
Oh, her grandma.
She knows him.
Let's not bring that up. 1 minute. Oh, are we? Okay, all right.
And here we are back, Dirt Talk Live here at the OP once again. Yeah, we do this every Wednesday night. We talk to different dirt track drivers, and we get them to come in here. We talk about this and that, and the next thing, and everything else. We talk about racing and the sponsors, and there's really not much left to talk about, Nate. Well, I don't know.
Nate, I could come up with a few things.
I know. Nate, as we're taking a break, he's like, "Oh boy, here it comes." I said, "Yep, here we go." So you've been racing for 17 years.
Yeah.
Now, don't get mad, all right? Because because when you race, there's finances, you got to spend money and this and that and everything else, right? Yes, no, yeah, okay. All right.
I'm trying to figure out where this is going.
Well,
I think I know.
How many? 17 years. How many different girlfriends have you been through in the 17 years? Now, you can't get mad. Okay, all right, I'll talk to his girlfriend. How many? Can you know, a handful?
2, I believe.
2? Come on.
She'd be the third.
The third one? You're lying.
No?
What? Are you serious? You're not serious.
I'm serious.
I'm looking at the girl. So she's the third one.
Right.
All right. So what's her name?
Heather.
Heather?
Yep.
That's funny because all the other girlfriends were named Heather too. What a coincidence! And they were all blonde hair too. She's gonna kill me.
Nah, she's a good sport.
Is she? Okay. All right. That's good. Yeah.
She might dish it back though.
Grandma doesn't look too happy with me.
She knows your dad though.
Oh, she does? Oh, no.
So you gotta watch it there.
Come on, Grandma. I love you, Grandpa. All right, good. So you got, how long have you been dating Heather?
3 years.
Needs help. All right. She had to help him out on that. You couldn't see that on the radio.
Hey, in June.
In June? All right, so 3 years. So, how long does it take for you to are you guys talking about, maybe...
I'll get hints.
Huh?
I get hints.
Do you?
Yeah.
So what, are you got anything special planned maybe, or are you thinking about it, or?
Well, you see, my sister's been dating her boyfriend for 20 years. 6 years, I think. So, put pressure on them first. See, that's all I know.
Last I knew you being competitive, you want to be first in everything, right?
That's right.
So you should want to be the first one to get married before, right?
Sure.
I'll
I gotta say that when she's looking at me.
You got. Well, she seems like a nice gal.
She is. She's a good sport.
That's good because because if you get married to her, she's gonna be part of the family. We'll have to.
Well, everybody at the stable here is part of her family, so.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
Got her dad, sister, cousins, everybody here, so.
Well, you didn't tell me that before I started in on her.
I gotta be careful what I say. I'm outnumbered tonight.
Yeah. I tell you what, he always said whenever he gets married, he's going to throw the biggest party that any racer's ever done. See? Yeah, thumbs up.
We'll go for that one.
And he's paying open bar all night long.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, boy. Nate Chodur, the number 88 car. The black 88 at the Sports Mods class. You can check that out. Cheer for him. You get a lot of cheers in the stands.
I do. I got some pretty good fans. They stop down after the races, and if you're ever at the racetrack, the driver cards and stuff like that, stop on by.
Well, there you go. You got to do that. Buy his merchandise too, because he needs it.
I gotta get shirts again. So.
Oh, you're out already?
I didn't get any yet this year.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I'm busy recovering from last year.
There you go. So anyway, well, I appreciate you doing the show tonight.
Well, I appreciate you having me. It's always fun.
I missed you last year.
Yeah. Even though you make fun of me, I still enjoy it.
You can always fire back at any time. You know that.
I'm going to go with dirt next time.
Are you?
I wonder if this show is called Dirt Talk Live, if we're talking about dirt track racing or just digging up dirt.
Well, that's the whole dirt talk. It's both. See? Yeah.
You thought that one through, didn't you?
I did. It took me a couple of Coors Lights to figure that one out. Yeah, so anyway, is there anything you want to ask me or say anything before we wrap up the show?
Yeah, I'm just going to point out that Mr. Jay Brooks, I guess, is going to be an old grandpa here, so.
Well, if she'd ever give birth to the thing. You know what I told her? Here's the deal. I said, well, I can't say everything. I said, jumping jacks. You know, I would think, I'm just thinking on a man's side of things. I'm going, okay, what would shake things loose? Jumping jacks? Right? Right? You'd think the jumping jacks would do it. She goes, I tried that. I go, you did?
What more of them?
Yeah. You gotta, and then like running, I think running, can you run? Oh, walk, you walk fast. Okay, that's what you gotta do. That's the other thing. See, men, we got one simple thing to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
The other gets weight, but yeah. So it's gotta, yeah, so any day now, I could be, like, if you don't hear me on the morning rush some days, because I had to rush to the hospital.
You'll be applying for your senior citizen card here pretty soon.
Well, that's the last you ever heard of Nate Chodur on Dirt Talk Live. You're lucky I like you. And your relatives.
I blame the son-in-law here.
Huh?
I blame the son-in-law here for putting me up to it.
Oh, did he give you money to say that?
No, it didn't take much talking to do it.
Oh, all right, yeah. Well, no, actually, you know, I'm like, I was like, honestly, I was kind of like in denial at first. I'm like, what? Grandpa? No, I'm too young to be. But
I watched the video.
What? What video?
Does he know?
What? Video?
No, nothing.
Oh.
I was told.
Oh, video, you watching? Goodness gracious. But yeah, because I thought, wow, I know. I said, you gotta wait till at least I'm 40 to have, you know, because, you know, back in the day when you were growing up, you're going, man, mom and dad, they're like 40. They're old people. You know, and now you're that's you. I know when I'm going, I don't feel that old.
Well, that's a good thing.
I don't look that old either, I don't think. Do I?
For what it's worth now.
Yeah.
You're good.
But here's the deal. We got, you know, the youngest one's going to be graduating in like 3 years. And I'm thinking, yes. Empty nesters.
Till they're gone.
Yeah. And then she's like, I can't wait until the baby comes over. Yeah. Great.
You'll miss her.
Huh?
You'll miss her.
Oh, no. Grandpa's still young enough to get out. Right? Go to the races or whatever.
Yeah. Haven't seen you there though.
Well,
You walked into that one.
I did. Okay. Yeah. Dirt Talk Live every Wednesday. And I'll be out there and I'll cheer for
Black 88.
the Black 88 in the sport
Fair.
my class. There you go. All right, man. Just because you're a relative. Thanks to
You're obligated to cheer.
yeah, exactly. In the meantime, we're going, take him out, take him out. No. Dirt Talk Live here at the OP. Every Wednesday night we stop by. Next week we're going to have Nick Meyer, I believe. He's a good season sport on too.
Yep.
Yeah, is he a good guy?
Yeah, we used to get together every week, and he's really competitive.
Oh yeah. Nate's shaking his head. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're shaking his head no. So all right, we'll find out next week how well you guys get along. Does that work? You have to tune in now.
There you go. I got to tune in.
There you go. Nate, it's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining the show.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thanks to the OP, Mason City Power Sports, Mason City Auto Sales, and Coors Live here at the OP. And thanks to everybody that comes out every Wednesday night and watches the show as well and listens to it in the garage or wherever you might be at. So, again, thanks to everybody that does that. And next time drivers bring your stickers, you can put it, I'll let you put it, if it's a small enough one, you can put it on the sign that we have for the Dirt Talk Live.
There you go.
All right, so next
Filled
time,
up.
bring yours out next week.
I will do that.
All right. Wrapping things up, Dirt Talk Live here at the OP and 98.7 Kiss Country.
I can dish it back.
Oh, I know. I was just trying to set you up so you could spike it.
I got it beat.
You do?
Me and my wife lived together for 20 years before we.
Oh, is that right?
Tell her that.
That's how I came up.
Heather, 20 years.
Did ya? 5 years and you're out.
Yeah.
And then we got.